Hello everyone. How are you all doing today? It's a bright and a beautiful Friday morning. Yeah. And it's another exciting time for a fun story. Would you like to listen to another interesting story? We've been learning about the sea world. And now we're going to share a very fun story about the sea world. It's a very educative story. You learn so much more about sea animals and what happens deep down in the ocean. Are you ready? Let's go. Hmm. Get your imagination cap on as we journey in through the ocean. Okay? The title of the story is Commotion in the Ocean. You're wondering what kind of commotion that is, right? Yeah, commotion in the ocean. Let's go. Hmm. What do you think could be causing the commotion in the ocean? Think. Hmm? Could it be the sharks with their big, sharp teeth? Or the angelfish that is so cute and pretty? Let's find out. Okay? Commotion in the ocean. Commotion in the ocean. Commotion in the ocean. There is a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean. I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea swimming through the pages of this book. There are dolphins, whales, penguins. There are jellyfish and sharks. Yeah, big sharp teeth. There are turtles and the big white polar bear. You know the big white polar bear? Yes, you find it in the story. But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's see if you can find what's hiding in there. Can you see there's something behind the wreck? Can you see the shipwreck and the rock? Yeah, there's some animals hiding there. Let's go look for them. Let's look for them. Crab. The crab likes to walk sideways. And I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. Walks side. Sneaky and pretending to be a spy. Maybe. Who knows? Let's go on. The turtles. We crawl up the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay the whole batch and then they hatch. They scamper about in the sand and they find their way back into the water. Peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, goes the baby turtle. Dolphins! Who loves dolphins? Yeah, I do. The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them trying to speak. Are they speaking to you? Can you hear them? What's the dolphin saying? What's the dolphin trying to say? Speaking to me? Are you? But it's not, how do you do? Like I'd say to you. It's more like, click whistle squeak. Click whistle squeak. The dolphin says, click click, squeak, whistle. The dolphin says, the angelfish. Hello, I am the angelfish. The prettiest thing in the sea. Isn't it pretty? Yellow and green. Look at the leaves and the cheek. All pink and pretty, right? What a shame. There are no other creatures as gorgeous and lovely as me. Pretty angelfish. The jellyfish. It goes jiggle in the ocean. The jellyfish loves to jiggle. Which other fish think is quite dumb. But that's his style. She knows that it's not all that useful, but jiggling is very good fun. Oh, here comes the scary big shark. I swim with a grain up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide. Oh, the big jaws of the shark open up wide. Why don't you come a bit closer? That's very tricky. Please take a good look inside. No way. That's a very, very, very tricky shark. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, what do we have here? The swordfish. I love to chase after small fishes. It stops me from getting too bored. And then when I start feeling hungry, I skewer a few on my sword. Yes, it's a little fish. The little fish is in the ocean. The octopus. Having 8 arms can be useful. Imagine you have 8 arms. How many do we have? 2. Imagine we have 8. Oh, will look weird, right? But the octopus have 8 arms. You might think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me to hold all my children and tickle them in the tummy. Who loves to get tickled? I do. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle them in the tummy. Ooh, the stingray. At the bottom of the ocean, the stingray flaps its wings. But don't get too close to him. His tails really sting. Can you see the tail? Yes, it stings. So when you see a stingray, you swim away. Yeah, the lobster. Look at them. Never shake hands with the lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With a clippity clap, boom, and a snippety snap, snap, he will snip all your fingers in two. Remember, their claws are very sharp. Snippety snap, clippity clap. It will snip your fingers in two. Deep sea, miles below the surface. Miles below the surface, where the water's dark and deep, lives the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. There are fish of all descriptions, of every shape and size. Some have giant pointy teeth and great big bulbous eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on their fins. But the strangest fish of all have glowing whiskers on its chin. That's interesting. Deep down below the sea. Yeah, the blue whale. Whoosh, 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 the blue whale goes. There's no other beast on the planet as big as the giant blue whale. No other. Yes, that's the biggest animal on our planet. He measures as massive as 100 feet long. Oh my god, that's really, 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 really big. From his head to the tip of his tail. Hey, walruses. Our bodies are covered with blubber, and our tusks, can you see, are incredibly long. We are grumpy and proud, and we bellow out loud to show that we are mighty and strong. Right, walruses? Penguins. I like the way they walk. Penguins go boom, boom, boom. Funny, right? Yeah, penguins. We waddle about on the icebergs, which makes our feet slither and slide. And when we get close to the water, we leap with a splosh off the sides. Can you see them leaping off? Splosh, splash. The great white polar bear, big polar bear. Deep out in the Arctic, the mommy polar bear snuggles up with with her children, and it's very cold out there. What a lot of creatures we have seen beneath the sea. Yeah, I've seen a lot. What a lot of funny things they do. Very funny. Yeah. Some of them might lick their lips and eat you in one bite. Oh my god. Yeah, like the shark. It can eat you in just one bite. And some might want to swim around with you. Which one do you think will swim around with us? Yeah, the dolphin. Like the dolphin. The dolphin is very friendly. And the lobster is very fierce. Remember, snippety snap and clippity clap. It cut your fingers in two. Very fierce. But the shark is the most dangerous of them all. So when you see a shark, you take cover, you run, you hide, you scream, you shout for help. Okay. Can you name the other friends we have made along the way? See if you can tell me who they are. Can you name the other friends? Yeah, I see the dolphin, I see the swordfish, I see the shark, the whale, the octopus, the lobster, the jellyfish. Yes, name. Name all of the friends we saw in our Ocean Commotion adventure. Yeah, that's the end. Hope you enjoyed it. Yes, very educative story, right? Learned about some more animals that live in the ocean. So who is causing the commotion? Tell me, is it the shark? Or the lobster? Or is it the whale or the dolphins? You tell me the animals causing the commotion in the ocean. Thank you. Bye bye.